software. We've got a brand new screen for you at the moment. This is one of my favourites this year. It does a lot of stuff, and I think everybody, regardless of whether you're a wholesaler, retailer, workshop, you'll all want to use this screen. So you can access it from the control area, and it's under customer, and it's called the transaction monitor, and that's exactly what it's going to do for you. So what it'll do is, first of all, the default view is to have all your customer orders in the screen. You can tick on auto refresh, and so every minute any new customer order that comes in is going to come up on that screen for you. So you can change the view as well. You can view all orders, your invoices, your quotes, or even you can look at online orders. If you're looking at all orders, by the way, and you've got online orders in that screen, you'll have an asterisk next to it, and there'll be a little world icon down here. Okay, so one great feature here is that whether I'm in customer order or invoice or quotation, I can select one of these transactions and I can edit the details. So this means with a customer order, you don't load it back into your customer order screen, and you can add order number, reference, salesman, any of those details, your shipping information. But one of the great things is you can also set priorities. So you can select a priority. I'll put this in top priority. I can put a note in there that'll print out on the invoice. I can change the customer details if I wish to, so it'll be the same customer, but a different delivery address if you wish, and click OK, and now that's put an orange on that order. Okay, going across the filters at the top, you can select all picked, so that's this column here. So the warehouse staff, for example, could tick those boxes manually if they wish to represent an order that's been picked, and then the invoicing staff know then that they can invoice that order because it's ready to go. That's one way, and so there you could select picked if you wanted to see which orders need to be invoiced at this point in time. Across here you've got salesman, so you can pick all the orders, invoices or quotes that belong to a particular salesman. And remember, everyone can have this screen open in their V12, so a salesman might be using it separately to an invoicing staff, separate to the warehousing staff, and you've got auto refresh ticked, so for everybody, anyone who makes a change, everybody else will get that change within a minute. You can also select courier. So for example, if I wanted to see all the orders that are to be dispatched in the next hour by Fastways, I can pick fast track in this case, and I can make sure that those orders are ready for that delivery to pick up. Now I can actually change the courier on the transaction, whether it's an invoice, an order or quote. All I do is I highlight the transaction, edit details. So let's say the customer's rung up in the last few minutes, wants to send it by a different courier. Basically just go into Couriers, and here I can actually add a new courier at the same time if I like. I'm going to change that to Fastways, OK. And for this particular order for that customer, this is going to go Fastways, but the customer file hasn't been changed. If you're a consignment system, meaning that you've got different branches, then you can select the branch that you are in. So you can just view your branch, or you can view the consolidated. The other thing you can do is lock it down to the branch. So if you've got staff in another branch and you don't want them to see all of the customer orders throughout your whole system, you can lock it down to their particular branch. Okay, for our customers, you might have 100 customer orders available to be picked, and you might want to just see the orders for a particular customer, or you maybe want to find a particular order. So in the search here, you can search by pack slip number, you can search by any text string in the customer name, you can search by the order number in case the customer rings up and quotes you an order number, and if you're in the invoice screen, you can search by invoice number or quote screen by quote number. So you can find any transaction or any groups of transactions you wish. In this case, I'll just refresh my view, and then I'll select ABC, and then it shows you all the orders that are outstanding for ABC Auto Electrical. Okay, so you've got this select column down here. This can be managed separately. So let me just clear my search, and I'll select a few of these orders. I'll select the urgent ones, and then if I like, I can print selected, and then I can either print all 9 orders, which are in the screen here, or I can select to print just the 4 orders that I've highlighted. So that's another great way. Now, if you actually click the printer icon, it'll actually print the transaction. So I'll just unselect those, unselect all that, and you'll see that if I select print, it'll actually tick that print box automatically. I can unselect that manually and select it manually as well if I want to. Last but not least, I can actually load a customer order from here into an invoice screen. So I just select the customer order and I'll load it into the invoice, and all I have to do then is update it and print the transaction for that ready to go. But you can also, from the order screen, if you've got quotes, then you could load that quote into an order screen if you wish, or again, you can, with your view all, you can select and you can load that into a customer order screen. So there you have it, great new screen, lots of functionality, good for everybody. My favourite this year, as I said, and I hope that helps. So give us a call if you have any questions, but that should be in your software within the next 5 days or so. Thanks for watching.